Welcome to my first ever oracle card read. If you are seeing this video, then just know it is for you. I want you to choose a number, 1, 2 or 3. But before you choose that number, we're going to take 3 deep breaths in and out. So in and release. Another deep breath in and out. And again in. And you want to clear your mind so that your intuition, your gut, will tell you which one you want to choose. 1, 2 or 3. So let me know in the comments below which card you are going for. 1, 2 or 3. Now let's start off with number 1. And you want to trust your intuition here. If you feel like you're double thinking, you've said number 1 and all of a sudden it's number 2, just do the 3 breaths again and then you can decide which number you want to go with, but ultimately trust that base number. Okay, so with this deck, I'm going to call it a deck, it's not really a deck, it's only 4 cards, but with this option 1, we have the first card, which is breathe, healing with your breath, and then our second card is spirit, relationships. So I absolutely love this deck, right? So where this card comes from, because when it's upside down it tells you that there's something you need to work on, but this way, when it's the right way up, you know, there's nothing really to work on. It's about trusting your intuition, but we'll get into that. Your third card has become your own priority, and then your fourth card is waterbird, speak your truth. Okay, so here's what I'm getting from this. You are not being true to yourself right now. You are not able to fill your own cup. You are spending too much time on others, putting others first and saying yes to others when really you want to say no. You need to connect within, and the only way you can connect within is when you become your own priority. When you say, actually guys, you know what, I need to go spend some time alone, I need to go spend some time at a spa day, or I need to go, I don't know, spend some time in nature, but is looking after you. There's only so much you can do with taking care of others, and there's only so much pleasing you can do. Ultimately guys, as well, we do not want to be people pleasers because it really affects our body in the long run. So you want to take time out. Now you also want to be able to speak your truth. Start speaking your truth. Whatever is within you, speak it. And I feel like once you start taking care of yourself, and once you start connecting with yourself with your breath, and you listen to your intuition, you will be able to start speaking your truth. And when you speak your truth, you'll be free. When you become free, I feel like that's when you'll start getting your inspiration. So whether it's inspiration for a new career, an existing career, you want to start something, you want excitement in your life, you want I don't know, you want to get a new haircut, I feel like that's when those things will happen. And you need clarity, okay? You need clarity, you need time for yourself. But also when you do have that time, when you start speaking the truth and you connect with yourself and you become, you know, your own priority, that is when you'll be able to listen to your intuition a lot more, okay? Because you're trusting yourself. So also guys, a lot of alsos here, if you do see any signs, so normally people say, oh, it's 111, you know, or 2222, or it might be a feather, or it might be the same song over and over. Listen to it, okay? It's a sign for you, and just, you know, keep a note of that. But ultimately this, for those who selected number 1, start making time for yourself, okay? Start speaking your truth and you will be free, and listen to your intuition, okay? That is what I feel like. Start putting yourself first and stop making others a priority, and stop being a people pleaser. Stop saying yes, yes, yes. Option number 2. Let's get into it. So the first card, is Fire Rat, Light and Shadow. The second card is You Are Brilliant. Oh my god, just look at that peacock. Oh my god. And then the third card is an upside down card, okay? When it's upside down, it's something you need to work on. Again, I absolutely love that deck in particular, just because it actually, God, it points out what you need to work on. And your last card is composting, and it is decomposing energetic cords. Now, before I get into this reading for number 2, I just want to tell you that I do personal oracle card readings. You can check out the link below to book an oracle card reading for yourself, and I do this internationally as well. So this whole deck is all about you letting go of these negative beliefs, toxic beliefs, and it is limiting beliefs, toxic beliefs, and negative thoughts, but it's not yours, guys. It's not. Somebody you have in your life, or people you have in your life, have been telling you that things are not going to be good for you. In fact, they've been telling you that you shouldn't be doing things a certain way, or this isn't meant to be, this never works out. Who do you think you are? You're never going to be able to do this. So the fire rat, light and shadow, it's like you have darkness and lightness, okay? Brightness, sorry, not lightness. So darkness and brightness, the dark and the light. You want to turn that fear into love, what you have, okay? You want to turn the fear into love. And the upside down card, it says resentment, bitterness, withdrawn, pain. So what feeling are you feeling towards money? Right now, this is actually about money. So what are you feeling about money? Or what are you feeling about your accomplishments? What are you feeling about the goals or things that you're trying to manifest? Do you feel like you can manifest them? Or do you have these words in your head telling you, or statements in your head telling you, you can't do it? Just know that that is not you. It does not belong to you. It belongs to the person or people who've been telling you this. So composting, that card is all about you cutting those energetic cords, okay? There are people in your life who are toxic, and you need to cut them out, okay? So the energetic cords, you need to understand that their thoughts belong to them and not to you. But a little tip you can do, right? So if there is something there that is negative in your mind, write it down, okay? And at the bottom of it, saying, write down, I release this from me, okay? Write that at the bottom, I release it from me. And go into your garden, dig up a little area in your garden where you can plant a flower. And then that's a visualization, or I guess a metaphor for saying that that negative is turning into something beautiful, and it doesn't stay with you anymore, okay? It does not stay with you, and it's left you. But you need to know that you are brilliant. You are capable of many things. If you woke up tomorrow and you thought, you know what, this day belongs to me, I am going to change things, I am going to make things amazing, what would you do? What would you do? Tell me in the comments. If you chose number 2 and you could wake up the next day and say, I'm going to do this. You've got a magic wand. Let's say you've got a magic wand. What would you do? What would you achieve? What would you start? What would you finish? What would you do? Because this is it. All of these things right now, these negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, they don't belong to you. And when you release them, you're brand new again. So imagine you do have a wand, and imagine that you are able to create anything you want. And this is what you need to do. Okay, this is what you need to do, because you are brilliant. You can literally achieve anything and everything you want to achieve, okay? So this is for those who selected number 2, and let's get on to number 3. So let's get into option number 3. Now this particular deck, am I calling it a deck? This option, should I say, is quite interesting, okay? And I actually had a laugh when these cards came out, because I thought to myself, the person who selects this is literally sitting on a fence. That's how they're sitting. So you have everything's okay, and then you have wood tiger, powerful beginnings and progress, and then you have nourish, feeding the sweet animal of your body, and then you have fill your cup. Now, the reason I laughed is because the top 2 cards sit perfectly well together, and then the bottom 2, also sit perfectly well together. So there's either a new beginning or you've been thinking of, I want a change, I want a new direction, or you've already started something, you've been writing down notes and you've been, visualizing this new career, this new adventure, and you've been visualizing it all, or you may have started it all and you've also got your notes down, or you're trying to manifest big things, but you are not filling up your own cup. Again, just like, was it number one, the first one? Can't remember now, but you are just not filling up your cup. You are running and running and running and doing things for others. You are not doing things for yourself, okay? And same with Nourish. It's the same thing. You are not resting. You're on the go. Now, if you want this new beginning to happen for you, or you want this new career to happen for you, this new adventure to happen for you, you need to take care of yourself, okay? You cannot be on the go whilst thinking, when I say on the go, I mean you are chaotic, okay? It's chaos. And you can't be doing things for other people all the time when you are wanting to start something. You need to fill up your own cup. Spend time in nature. Spend time around people who make you happy and they don't expect things from you, okay? And nourish your body. Eat good food, enjoy. I mean, it's cold now. We want soups, we want warm foods, right? So start taking care of your body. Talk to your body. Ask your body, how are you doing? Do you want a cuddle? Give yourself a cuddle. Take care of you, because when you take care of you, this adventure will happen and it is going to be good for you. But here's the other thing. If you have started an adventure, okay, a career, you are manifesting something and you can see that it's coming to light, one side is, don't worry about it. Everything is fine. It is going to work. You have your angel guides watching over you and they are even encouraging you. They are supporting you. But the other side to it with the wood tiger is, how much work do you want to put into it? The more work you put into it, the better it will be. The less work you put into it, it's not really going to be good, is it? So that's why you want to be filling up your own cup and taking care of yourself, so then you can put in all that real good energy into creating something for yourself. Now, the other thing is, there are people out there who are looking up to you and they admire you so much. They admire your work, they admire how you are, and they probably admire how much you are there for others, and they probably admire how much you are there to take care of other people. Well, they will soon admire how much you take care of yourself as well, because you really need to. But otherwise, once you start taking care of yourself, this business or this adventure or whatever it is that you are manifesting that is coming to light is going to flourish for you. It is going to flourish. And it may not even be like you are starting a new career. It may be within your work. It might be like a new position. But either way, whatever it is that you are wanting, as in work-wise, career-wise, a new opportunity, it is manifesting for you and it is going to happen and it will be big. You just got to fill your own cup, okay, and take care of your body. Thank you all so much for watching. I want you to tell me in the comments whether this resonated with you or not. Give me your thoughts and don't forget to subscribe, because this will be a weekly or every other day occurrence. Let's all glow within so we can shine outside, okay? Lots of love to you all and thank you so much for watching. You take care.